53% from the floor. They're locked in. LeBron against Turner. Noel passes to Irving. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled it.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
Here's Love. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drive by Adams. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
From deep LeBron. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now Turner, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Turner.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
James with another miss.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And Adams kicks to Randolph. That's good. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Irving dishes to James. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving passes to LeBron. Love with the screen on Turner. LeBron kicks to Love. Stolen by Randolph. For the tie. That's good on the jump shot. Randolph's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 16, and he gets it to go. 9 points for Love.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Conley dishes to Turner. Gasol kicks to Turner. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Randolph, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Randolph has been superb. He has 12 points and a steal.
He's just been making one play after another, from one baseline to the other, covering the whole court.
Full throttle up and down the court. He has not let up one bit.
Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. LeBron drives in, and he gets it to go. James has got 18 points.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conley into the lane, and stolen by Noel. A finish, and finished off by DeRozan.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Cleveland. Adams, the pass to Randolph. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Conley kicks to Turner. Back to Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. Adams outside. They need this, and it's in off the backboard. 15 points for Zach Randolph.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
It's deflected. Turner with the steal. Knocked away. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Adams. Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. And stolen by Love.
Great read defensively and an excellent sense of exactly when that ball was coming back outside. Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Out to the right wing. Adams dishes to Conley. Gasol wide open. He fires. Nice open look, but it's no good. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Now here's Randolph. 15 points in the game. That one a little long.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
DeRozan passes to Irving. LeBron outside. Love against Gasol. Love inside. Gasol with the defensive effort.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Conley against Irving. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Conley. The drive by James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here is Conley. 13 points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Some changes for Memphis. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Morris comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's McCallum in for Adams. Now, here is Morris. Feeds to Conley. Here's Kufis. He has 6. Pocket 6. And it's Turner off the drive. And that one's good. Turner's got 8.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. Outside DeRozan. James outside. He's looking for Love and finds him. The wide open look here for DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And Memphis making a change here. Lee's checked in, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Rocket 6. Kicks it to Morris. Puts it up from 12. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Irving. DeRozan on the wing. Noel passes to Love. Kufis grabs the miss. Kufis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Turner dishes to McCallum. The pass to Morris. From 11 feet away, the shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call the mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it, had them on their hands the whole time.
Now, here is Morris. 5 points in the game. Outside Turner. Lets it go with a three. That is good. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Irving kicks to Ennis. Young outside. Pass to Ennis. Irving attacking. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Ennis misses.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's McCallum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Noel's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Irving against Lee. Here's Ennis. Drills the three-pointer. Ennis has got his second bucket of the night.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. The feed to Turner. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he's good on the second.
Memphis has their hands full against Noel.
He's got 13 rebounds, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
Now, here is Morris. He has 5. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Outside Irving. Right wing. It's stolen by Morris. And it's Memphis on the break. And here they go. Noel with the block. That's tipped.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Boy, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Here's McCallum following the score by Cleveland. Pass to Koufos. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Lee outside. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both times, but they actually split the 2 season meetings.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Another shot. That's good. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. You know, you would think, as you said, Steve, that no matter what building they were in, this is a team, they should have beaten both times.
It probably had a little something to do with the fact that they're just not a very familiar opponent. I mean, that's one way to look at it.
And the shot is good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cleveland leading by 8. There's the pick. Here's the three. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
In the corner, it's Morris. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving with it. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.